fame that all hunt after in their lives, live registered upon our brazen tombs, and make us heirs for all eternity. Our late etiquette shall stand strongly in force. Navarre shall be the wonder of the world. Our courts shall be a little academy, still and contemplative in living art. You three lords, Longueville, Dumaine, and Barone, have sworn 3 years' term to live with me, my fellow scholars, and keep those statutes that are recorded in this schedule here. Your oaths are passed. Now subscribe your names. May his own hand strike his honor down, which violates the smallest branch herein. If you are armed to do, as sworn to do, subscribe your deep oaths, and keep it too.
I am resolved. It is but a 3-year fast. The mind shall banquet, though the body pine.
My loving lord, Dumaine is mortified. To wealth, to love, to pomp, I pine and die.
So much, dear liege, I have already sworn, that is to live and study here 3 years. But there are other strict observances, as not to see a woman in that term, and 1 day in a week to touch no food, and but 1 meal on every day besides, the which I hope is not enrolled there. And to sleep but 3 hours in the night, and not be seen to wink of all the day. Oh, these are barren tasks, too hard to keep. Not to see ladies, study, fast, not sleep.
Your oaths are passed to pass away from these.
Oh, let me say no, my liege, and if you please, I only swore to study with your grace, and stay here in your court for 3 years' space.
You swore to that, Barone, and to the rest.
But yea, nay, sir, then I swore in jest. What is the end of study? Let me know.
Why that to know? For else we should not know.
Things hid and barred, you mean, from common sense?
Aye, and study's godlike recompense.
Come on, then, I will swear to study so, to know the thing I am forbid to know. When I to study where I well may die, when I to feast expressly am forbid, or study where to meet some mistress fine, when mistresses from common sense are hid, or, having sworn to hard a keeping oath, study to break it and not break my troth. If study be thus, and this be so, study knows that which yet it doth not know. Swear me to this, I will ne'er say no.
These be the things that hinder study quite, and train our intellects to vain delight.
Why, all delights are vain, but that most vain, which with pain purchased doth inherit pain, as painfully to pore upon a book, to seek the light of truth, while truth the while doth falsely blind the eyesight of his look. Study me how to please the eye indeed, by fixing it upon a fairer eye.
How well he's read, to reason against reading.
Proceeded well to stop all good proceeding.
He weeds the corn, and yet still lets grow the weeding.
Well, say I am, why should proud summer boast before the birds have cause to sing?
Well, sit you out, Barone. Go home. Adieu.
No, my good lord, I have sworn to stay with you. Yet confident I'll keep what I've sworn, and bide the penance of each 3 years' stay. Give me the paper, I will read the same, and to the strictest decrees I'll write my name.
How well this yielding rescues thee from shame.
Item, that no woman shall come within a mile of my court. Hath this been proclaimed?
Aye, 4 days ago.
Let's read the penalty. On pain of losing her tongue? Who devised this penalty?
Marry, that did I.
Sweet lord, and why?
To fright them hence with the dread penalty.
Oh, a dangerous law against gentility. Item. If any man be seen to talk with a woman over the period of 3 years, he shall endure such public shame as the rest of the courts can possibly devise. Why, this article, my liege, yourself must break. For as you well know, here comes an embassy, the French king's daughter with yourself to speak. made of grace and complete majesty, about the surrender of Aquitaine to her decrepit, sick, and bedrid father. Why, this article was made in vain, or vainly comes the admired princess hither.
What say you, my lords? Why, this was quite forgot.
So study evermore is overshot.
We must force dispense with this degree. She must lie here on mere necessity.
Necessity will make us all forsworn 3,000 times in 3 years' space. For every man with his effects is born, not by might mastered, but by special grace. If I break faith, this word shall speak for me. I am forsworn on mere necessity. But to the laws at large, I'll write my name. And he that breaks them in the least degree stands in attainder of eternal shame. But I believe, although I seem so loath, that I will be the last to keep his oath. But is there no quick recreation granted?
Aye, that there is, you know. Our court is haunted with a refined traveler of Spain, a man in all the New World's fashion planted, one whom the music of his own vain tongue doth ravish like enchanted harmony. This child of fancy, this armado height, for our interim study shall relate, in high-born words worth many a night, from tawny Spain, lost in the world's debate.
Our motto is most illustrious white, a man of fire, new words, fashion's own knight.
Coster the swain, and he shall be our sport. Hence then to study 3 years is but short.
Which is the Duke's own person?
This fellow, what wouldest?
I myself reprehend his own person, for I am his Grace's Thurberrow. But I will see his own person in flesh and blood.
If this is he.
Signor, commend you. There's villainy abroad. This letter will tell you more.
Sir, the contempt thereof are as touching me.
A letter from the magnificent Armado.
How low soever the matter, I hope in God for high words.
And high hope for a low heaven. God grant us patience.
To hear or forbear laughing.
To hear meekly, sir, to laugh moderately, or to forbear both.
Oh, well, sir, be it as the style shall give us cause to climb in the merriness.
Yes, concerning Jacquinetta, the manner of it is, I was taken with the manner.
In what manner?
In manner and form following, sir, all those three. I was seen with her in the manor house, sitting with her upon the form, and taken following her into the park, which, put together, are in manner and form following. Now, sir, it is the manner of a man to speak to a woman, and the form in some form.
Will you hear this letter with attention?
As we would hear an oracle.
Such is the simplicity of men to hearken after the flesh.
So it is.
It may be so, but if he say it is so, he is in telling truth. But so.
A great deputy, and Wickens Viscount, sole dominator of Navarre, my earth, soul's god, and body's fostering patron.
Not a word of Costar yet.
So it is.
Other men's secrets, I beseech you.
Besieged in sable-colored melancholy, I did commend thy black pressing humor of thy wholesome physic, and, as I am a gentleman, betook myself a walk, about the 6th hour, when beasts most graze, birds most peck, and men most sit down to the nourishment which is called supper. Then for the time I did see that obscene and preposterous event, which draweth my snow-white pen in ebon-colored ink, which thou seest, beholdest, or servest, but for the place where I did see, that base minnow of thy mirth.
Me?
That shallow vassal,
Still me?
which I remember as high cost.
Oh, me!
Sorted and consorted, contrary to thy established proclaimed etiquette and continent canon, oh, with this passion I say wherein.
With the wench?
with a child of her grandmother Eve, a female, or, with my more sweet understanding, a woman. Him I, as ever esteemed duty pricks on me, have sent thee to receive the meed of punishment by thy sweet gracious officer, Anthony Dull, a man of good carriage, bearing, repute, and estimation.
Me! Sir, if it shall please you, I am Anthony Dull.
For Jacquinetta, so is the weaker vessel which I apprehended before St. Swain. I keep her, and shall, in thy sweetest notice, bring her to trial. Thine in all compliments of heart-burning and heart-devoted heat of duty, Don Ariado de Armado.
This is not so well as I looked for, but the best that I ever heard.
Aye, but the best for the worst. But, sirrah, what say you to this?
Sir, I do confess much of the hearing of it, but little of the marking of it.
Did you hear the proclamation?
I do confess, I did hear it.
It was proclaimed a year's imprisonment to be taken with a wench.
'Twas not a wench, sir. 'Twas a damsel.
For it was proclaimed a damsel,
'Twas neither, sir. She was a virgin.
as it was buried too, for it was proclaimed virgin.
If it were, sir, I deny her virginity. I was taken with a maid.
This maid shall not serve your turn, sir. I shall pronounce your sentence. You shall fast a week with bran and water.
I'd rather pray for a month with mutton and porridge.
And Don Armado shall be your keeper. My Lord Barone, see him deliver her. And we go, lords, to put in practice to which each other we hath so strongly sworn.
I'll lay my head to any good man's hat. These oaths and laws will prove an idle scorn.
Sirrah, come on.
Sir, I suffer for truth. For truth it is. I was taken with Jacquinetta, and Jacquinetta is a true girl.